Hello everyone, it is me, Bob the Drag Queen, and this is the Hot Girl Travel Tips with Cosmo. When I'm on the plane, I use a little bit of hand cream sometimes if I get bored. I'm addicted to shea butter. There's a company called Hana Hana Beauty and I use their shea butter all the time. It's really great. This is their amber vanilla flavor. So I like to, take out a little bit of hand cream, but just enough to get it in the air. I use my knuckle. Get that out there, put it in there. Because I'm wearing nails, you gotta use a knuckle. But no, I do not primp on the plane. It seems inappropriate, especially if you're sitting next to someone and you're like primping and doing your makeup. Mary, this is a plane, this is a shared space. Let me tell you something right now. Do yourself a favor. Pack the night before. I'm gonna say this again very loudly and clearly. Pack the night before. Are you tired? I don't care. You know when you're gonna be tired? In the morning, when you wake up to go to the airport. You'll thank me. I'm confrontational. I will fight you. I was in the airport one time, this lady, she kept like scooting through people. She kept being like, sorry, I'm running late. Sorry, do you mind if I cut you? I have a flight. And then she got to me and I said, no, you can't cut me. And she goes, but I have a flight. I said, I have a flight too. Why do you think I'm in the airport? Because it's the best Applebee's in town? No, I'm here because I have a flight. She goes, whatever. They try to cut the person in front of me. And then I go, and you can't cut him. Because if you're cutting him, you're cutting me. And she was incredulous. Could not believe I wouldn't let her cut me. I call this a clack fan. So they do have fans that do spread out like this, but it has to make this noise to be a clack fan. This is great when it's too hot somewhere. Also promotes my show, We're Here. So if someone's sitting next to you, they get a little breeze too. So you can be a philanthropist and keep yourself comfortable. This is the Coach limited edition bag, the Eagle, which is a gay bar here in New York City. I love this bag a lot. I don't carry it all the time, but I'm definitely carrying it today. I usually carry this other black Coach bag or a Gucci fanny pack everywhere I go. But this is a great little bag. It keeps you from overpacking, but it's still large, so you can put a lot of stuff in here. I used to carry chopsticks with me everywhere. Everywhere when I had this travel kit that had flatware, including chopsticks and a straw. I would only ever use the straw, so I just kind of stopped carrying the chopsticks around with me. I'm from Georgia, I don't know how to use chopsticks. You get so embarrassed when you go to the Chinese restaurant and everyone can use chopsticks. And you're like, well, I'm not gonna use a fork like an animal. So you're struggling, trying to use a chopstick. So you look cultured, you end up looking less cultured when you pick the whole bowl up to bring it to your face, to eat one grain of rice at a time. All right, let's go through my bag. I have a thank you letter from Tamron Hall. Let me just read it out loud to you all. Bob the Drag Queen, honestly, you're an inspiration. I would now like to officially write you into my will. Everything I have will be yours. Much love, Tamron Hall. That is official. That is legally binding. And Tamron Hall, you cannot back out of this now. Sorry. I have the phones. Always a phone. This has happened to me before. We would all panic. I got to the airport and was like, oh my God, I don't have my phone. I left it in the car. I somehow got him to mail my phone to my next destination. I don't know how that happened, but now I'm always prepared. I have two. That's the trick. And it's really an affordable trick. Really affordable solution. I don't want my skin to get all ashy. I want to be slick to the touch, like an eel. Gum, because you want your breath to be funky. No one wants to have bad breath. No one likes it. For drag or for day-to-day? For drag, I mean, woof, how much time do you have? I have Midnight Foundation, I have L'Oreal Mascara, FOMO Beauty Eyeshadow, Krylon Wig Glue, Velvet Teddy Lipstick by MAC, Banana Powder by Ben Nye, the Anastasia Glow Kit, my makeup brushes, and then if I can't travel all that, I just bring my makeup artist, my Emmy Award-winning makeup artist, Layla McQueen. She does not fit in the overhead though. You gotta buy a receipt. You know, I did not bring all my makeup today because, I mean, it's a suitcase worth of makeup. I'm not wearing makeup now though. This is a skin condition. I recently did a show in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I missed my flight. Somehow I thought my flight was the next morning, but it was actually a connecting flight. So I spent 24 hours trying to get to Pittsburgh, which I don't think anyone's ever done. I don't think anyone's ever tried to get to Pittsburgh as hard as I was trying to get there. It was insane. I finally get to Pittsburgh. When I get there, I couldn't do my show in drag because I landed when the show started. And I was like, well, I have to get in full drag somehow for this show. So what I ended up doing was I put together my fiercest out of drag fantasy look. I looked like I worked at the L'Oreal counter. It was stunning. I was so proud of myself. I fly so comfortably, they question whether or not I belong in first class every single time. They go, you? And I go, yeah, me. I'm in seat 1A, move over. Whenever you fly, make them question, are you headed to Spirit? That should be the look you're going for. Okay, this is incredibly important. When you sit down in your chair, take out headphones. This communicates to everyone around you. Don't talk to me. Every once in a while, someone will see me and they'll go, Oh my God, Bob, I love you. Can I just say that? And I just go, thank you. The person next to me doesn't know who I am and they'll go, wait, how do they know you? Are you famous? And I go, no, that's just a friend of mine from high school. And every time we see each other, we've been doing this for years, we always act like the other one's famous. We do it all the time. And I don't know if they believe it, but I know that it sends the message that I don't want you to talk to me. It's a great trick if you're also famous and riding an airplane. So Oprah, if you're watching this, Oprah, I know you watch. I was on the plane and Patton Oswalt was sitting next to me. And there was a guy sitting in front of me. And he started watching a YouTube video out loud. And I was like, oh, not this. I don't want to sit through this. And he was just playing some video. And Patton Oswalt said, hey. And the guy was like, excuse me. He goes, you can't just play your music. Do you have headphones? And the guy was like, no, can you hear this? He goes, yeah, we can all hear this. Everyone on the plane can hear that. You're just gonna have to put on some headphones. And I went home and watched 3 Patton Oswalt specials that day. He was my hero. You wait to take off, you press that little button, you recline your chair, and you sleep. I sleep on every flight. Like almost every flight, some flight attendant mentions it. She's like, wow, you were really asleep. I was like, yes, I really was. They're like, you didn't need anything, did you? No, I did not. Headphones, sleep, wake up. And now you're in paradise. And the trick is, on the way down, you want to plug your nose, squeeze, and give them a little pop. Chewing gum also helps. That's why babies are crying. Airplane food is a trick. Airplane food is a Jedi mind game. You would never eat this food on the ground. But on the plane, you're like, baby, is Emerald in the kitchen? Is Gordon Ramsay there? It is microwave, and you are eating it like you're at Ruth Chris, like you're at Del Frisco's, but it's not even good food. I've recently started carrying these around. I've never gotten one developed, ever. I have like 10 of these. I will never get developed. And now you're in there. All of you at home. I got a picture of you, Amanda. There's someone at home and Amanda freaking out right now. Hand sanitizer. Y'all, we are still in the middle of a global pandemic. Between flu, COVID, sanitize your hands, please. A hotel key. You know who you are. This is lip balm and chapstick. The lip balm is Hana Hana Beauty. I really love Hana Hana Beauty. And of course, sometimes a girl's lips get dry. You want a little bit of lip gloss. This is Revlon. A dainty size 5 high heel shoe. These are Louboutins. Don't look at the bottom. Just trust me. Just take my word for it. Don't look. So we put music under it. Thank you so much for watching. I am Bob the Drag Queen. Please don't forget to visit me on all of my social media. Go type in Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Type in Bob the Drag Queen. And of course, you can check me out on the Emmy Award-winning television series We're Here on HBO. My arms look so nice. I look like Angela Bassett and what's love got to do with it. I look like Michelle Obama when she met the Queen. Jeez, I look like if The Rock had a baby with Viola Davis. My goodness. No, it's not a road. It's a Sennheiser.